Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm back with a bit of a spontaneous vlog today. I'm vlogging what's going on at home this week. I popped into town, so at home the new flooring's going down, which is very exciting. But today I've had to pop into town to do the radio this afternoon. I'm doing BBC Radio Wales to talk all things for home, from cleaning to organisation to thrifty tips, all that kind of stuff. So I'm doing that between 2:30 and 3:30. I've got to return a bit of Zara. I have discovered that wide leg trousers do not suit me in any way, shape or form whatsoever, and I will never ever order them again. They're all going back. But I thought while we're in town, we would have a little look around Primark, because all the spring home decor is in, and I've seen some clips of it online. It all looks very spring-like, and I thought it would be joyous to take you around and look at all the new bits in store. So that is the plan for today's vlog. So yeah, let's go for a little wander. I'm going to go and do my little return, do the radio, and then we'll go and see what's in Primark. Just passing Burlington House, the Royal Academy of Arts, and there's a new artwork outside, so I thought we'd go and have a quick look. So this is by artist Tavares Strachan. I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, but this is called The First Supper. So this is a reimagination of Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. It's quite interesting seeing it from behind as well. Should we have a quick look in Fortnum's? I feel like it would be rude not to. See what's going on in there, see if they've got all the springtime and Easter bits in store. They've got the Valentine's chocolates as you come in. These are £10.95. I like the packaging on those. Really like the colours on that. They've also got these tea for two hibiscus and rose petal teas, and these are £14.95. Little marzipan hearts. Sometimes when I find the really lovely greetings cards at the boot sale, and I always say to you, in Fortnum's this would be so expensive. Here's an example. So we have this Valentine's card, and that is £8.50. And then we have another one here, and that is £6.50. So yeah, when I see them at the boot sale for 10p each, that is why I snap them up. They've got some beautiful china up on the first floor. This cake stand is all very nice. And we're starting to see some of these spring flower displays coming in, although they've gone for like, this stuff you can dry out, can't you? And then the twisted branches, I think that's nice. And you may remember when we came in here at Christmas time, this was all Christmas puddings, wasn't it, hanging down here. And now we have all of the hearts for Valentine's Day. I think we're a bit early for Easter, so yeah, it's all Valentine's Day still. And once Valentine's Day has passed, I guess this will all be switched up to maybe spring decorations or Easter. Gosh, these stairs are so much quieter than when I came here around Christmas time. I do like these containers that they have, but I'm not really feeling the price on them. Something to look out for in the charity shops, I think, but they're very nice. I feel like they would go really nicely on my unit in the kitchen. £74. Ooh. The mugs are really sweet too. I haven't seen this design before, I don't think. Wow, look at the price. I do feel if you like that look, you're probably better off just buying the Stilton pots and enjoying the Stilton inside. I think they're probably, I'm not sure how much they are, they're probably about £20 these days, and then yeah, you could use the pot afterwards, keep your kitchen utensils in instead. The windows have got all the different teas in the windows and describing the blends, and each one kind of has a little scene, like a little character. And in the front windows we have a selection of different artworks. And the Valentine's chocolates. Okay, I have an hour before I'm due at the radio station, so I better get a wriggle on. I need to get into Zara in case the queue's long and get these bits returned. I mean, look how cool this looks. These are like pretty wide trousers. They look awful on me. Maybe I could try on a few different pairs, but yeah, I just think sometimes there's certain styles that I just don't suit, but they look great on the mannequins in my opinion. I really like this jacket as well. Right, I'll try and not get distracted in here and just get the return done. Just passing the Treehouse Hotel. I've been up to the bar in here and it's really cool, and I'm just admiring the robin display that they've got on top of the porch here. that's made out of dried twigs and flowers. Love that. Nice little spot for a drink if you're in this part of town. We're just north of Regent Street, so I'm heading round to Wogan House now. The radio is all done. It was the advice hour on BBC Radio Wales, and the date today is the 7th of February if you want to look on BBC Sounds if you're in the UK to have a little listen. But as you can see, I'm now outside Primark, so let's go and take a look around. Okay, we have a spring display over here. Let's take a closer look. Oh, look at these egg cups. They're kind of like little, it's almost like a tulip. I wasn't sure whether it's meant to be a broken egg from the top, but I think that's kind of like a tulip design. They're £1.50 and you've got all the different colours there. And then you have some really lovely spring flowers here. These are interesting. What's that made out of? Is that ceramic? Wow, look at that. £10. Is that actually... Yeah, that's china. Gosh, that's so intricate, isn't it? I like that a lot. And then you have these little topiary trees. Are these for sale or are these part of the display? They are for sale. Looks almost like part of the store display. They're £18. Quite nice in the baskets. And then we have some more foliage here. I think that's probably all for sale, and the lavender flowers. These are sweet. These are £2.50. And I feel like these gingham napkins will be popular. Those are £3.50. Lovely for spring and quite timeless too, aren't they? These flower plates are so sweet with the petal design. This one is £5. Quite pricey, I think, but they are beautiful. Really nice. They'd be quite nice mixed and matched with some vintage plates, I think. Then we have the little pinch bowls in flowers. Very cute. Whoops, that one is £4.50 for the three. And then we have some napkins here with a scalloped edge on them in the blue and the pink. £3.50 for the two. And we have some placemats here in pink. These are £3.50 for a 4-pack. That's good, isn't it? Good price. Got some Valentine's Day heart-shaped bits here. Some throws for £12. We have the little pink grapefruit and coconut candle with the lips on. That is £5. And what have we got around here? Oh, I like these mirrorball candles. They're very cool. Candle holders, sorry. Those are £3. I bought a succulent in a container like this in Marks and Spencer's before Christmas. And I thought it was really cool, so I like those a lot. Very, very interesting. And then we've got these vases, very similar to the H&M ones. These are £10. They do have a smaller one in Home Bargains, very similar to that, for £3.99. We have these little trays, nice to pop jewellery on. I like the kind of checkerboard design for £2 each. And a few reductions. These little owls are down to £2, and these little house candle holders down to £2 as well. These are pretty. These bookends, they're kind of like a rose quartz design. I don't think that is rose quartz. I think that's probably plastic, but they do look quite nice. And we have little toadstools, trinket dishes here for £4 for the pair. Again with the checkerboard design, seeing that a lot at the moment. Oh, this is rather nice. This glass carafe and tumbler set for a bedside. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it with pumpkin, but that's rather cool. So that sits in there like that. It's quite interesting. And you have your glass, your water, so it stops anything getting in there in the night time. And that's £10, and it comes boxed like that. Quite a nice gift, that. These are very nice. This 4-pack of coasters for £3. I think that's good value. Very nice indeed. And then we have these little oil canisters or oil jugs for £2. I think that's a good price with the cork lid. Looks very stylish, all this stuff, doesn't it? And these boards are lovely. Those are £7. I feel like that's a good price for such lovely wood. And they have the little bowls as well. These ones are £5. And then we have some blue and white china in store. This is £3 for the tea light holder. They have the rattan placemats, 2 for £5 with the scalloped edge as well. And these sweet little kind of string-like napkin holders, napkin rings for £3 for 2. I didn't spot these vases as I came around here just now. These are £4.50. It's quite a good price. I like the blue stripes on that. And then we have some tablecloths. Very pretty with the flowers on them. These are £10 and the size is 140 centimetres by 180 centimetres. Very, very spring-like. These are cool, the sunflower plates. Guessing those are £5 as well. Yeah, £5 for those. We have these little flower bouquets. Those are £2. Just sweet to pop on a shelf somewhere. Another lovely, very spring-like display here. First thing I've spotted is these vases. They're so interesting looking. And those are £8 for that one. And how nice is this? An embroidered print here. So this is on fabric, and yeah, it looks like a hand embroidery. That is beautiful. I think the bottom section, yes, some of it's actually printed. This is kind of just printed on, and then here we have the needlework. And then a pink frame with the, it looks like that hack that everybody was doing. Do you remember where people would put the half beads around a frame and then paint the frame? It kind of looks like that, but obviously already done for you. And that is £6. I think that's excellent value. If I bought this, I would be tempted to get some fabric paint or some, maybe even just some pens or some watercolour paint, anything to just colour this section in. I'm not sure I feel like the vase goes with this, and this is so beautiful. So I'd probably paint these colours as stripes into the vase, and I think that would look nicer. And then moving round, lots of pretty things. Oh, now how nice are these candle holders? These look really posh, don't they? They look like the really, really expensive ones that you can buy when they come in these beautiful glass containers, and that is £7. And it's wood smoke and tobacco. I'm just going to give it a little sniff. I can't really smell anything, I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's because the paper's on there. I'll just try again. Very, very faint, but it smells quite nice. But yeah, I'm not getting much from that. And then another tea light holder in this kind of, yeah, ball shape. They've got a couple like this, haven't they? £3 for that. Very pretty, aren't they? These little houses. What's this for then? What do you put in there? Let me know. Does it say? That's £3. Good price. I'm not sure what you put in that. Is it a vase? Maybe you just put some flowers in there and they poke out the top. I guess it is just a vase. I was thinking, is it like some kind of money box? Yeah, guessing a little cute little house vase. And then we have some lovely spring blooms here. They're probably all individually priced. I like the daisies. I think they're very cute. And what are these called again? Chrysanthemums, is it? I can't remember. These are the ones that you can pick up very reasonably, can't you? I know that if you use some sugar, they stay alive for longer in the water. I used to do that in a pub I used to work in. And then we have a lovely little pink throw here. The chenille fabric's nice, very lightweight, but yeah, I like the tassels on that for £12. And the glass on these candles is beautiful as well. The glassware in here is so nice. I just think it looks so stylish and expensive looking. That's £6 for that. I mean, I'm saying expensive looking. They're not cheap, are they? Everything in Primark has gone up a bit, but much more reasonable than other homeware stores, I think. These are pretty, nice square baskets, so that would sit nicely on a window ledge. And that is, how much are you? £10 for that. Pretty good when you get the basket included. These are quite nice too. These little vases, I like the shape of that. And that one is £9. So they do have loads and loads of faux flowers and flower displays in here. Let's have a little closer look. These tulips in this ceramic container are £8. That's kind of like a ceramic book. It's quite sweet. And then they have these cute little watering cans, the metal cans, with the flowers in for £3. I think that's a good price. Look very nice in a greenhouse, wouldn't it? Or maybe like on an outdoor shelf or shed shelf or something like that, or a windowsill. And this basket is £12, and I think that that is a really nice little display. That would look so nice popped outside on a garden table, or if you had maybe like a conservatory room or a garden room, or even on your kitchen table or kitchen counter. That could look so nice to give you a little pop of springtime. 12 quid's really good when you get the basket as well. I think that's very, very pretty. And they've got these green watering cans with the lavender in for £5. I feel like that would look quite pretty on my kitchen shelf. I like the tones of this, the kind of slightly frosted looking green on here, makes it very realistic looking, and that's £2.50 for a stem. I think you could pop this with some of the dried eucalyptus that you get in Home Bargains for £3.99 a stem, and that would look really good together, make it look even more realistic. These are the garlands with the lavender on them, and they are £14, and they're really quite long. Imagine if you had like a children's playhouse, it would be really nice to decorate with that. These are nice for a little pop of colour. These are £1.50 each. You could just get 3 of those and cut them quite short and put them in like a little low vase, and I think that would look really cool. And then we have more over here. I like the hydrangeas. Nice blue tones. What have we got for that? £1.50, that's very, very reasonable, isn't it? I feel like they're quite nice quality too. This is pretty as well. And then over here, we have pink ones. Are these? Yeah, so you get kind of 3 in a little bunch for £5. That would probably do you in a vase, wouldn't it? That would probably be enough for a narrow vase. And we have a springtime wreath here. This one on the hoop is £7. Very, very pretty. That would really brighten up a door, wouldn't it? And then we have this one here with the lavender and the eucalyptus. That's really nice. That's quite kind of timeless in terms of the seasons, I think. Does this have a little price on it? Let's go in and see. Yeah, £14 for that. It's all got some autumn ones in store as well. Oh, the peonies are rather nice too. Do these come in a bunch? Let's see how many you get, and I'll give you the price too. Oh, it's peonies and other flowers. So a bit of a mixture there. You've got some different ones included, and that is £6. That's good as well, isn't it? We have the Easter section here, and we have these cute little fabric hanging decorations, carrots for £1.50 each. These wooden bunnies with a little pom-pom tail are very cute. Those are £2.50, and you've got some different shapes going on as well. Oh, this one doesn't have a tail. Maybe that's because he's facing sideways. Oh no, there we go. It's on that side. I thought it would be like stuck on the back, but it's kind of on his back leg. There we are. Has this one got one? No, it's come off. And then we have some ceramic rabbits here. These are £6 each with the little pink love hearts on. That's a cute bag. It's quite a nice alternative to the plastic ones you see for an Easter egg hunt, because you could use this year after year. Really cute with the gingham in it actually. For £4, I think that's a fab choice instead of a plastic one. And then you've got the little spring gonks with the rabbit ears on them, little sitting decoration. Those are £5 each. And these hanging fabric decorations for £1.30. Very, very sweet. I feel like these would look so nice on some kind of upcycled shabby chic furniture. I know shabby chic isn't a thing anymore, but well, it kind of is, isn't it? I think it's a very timeless look actually. But it used to be a massive trend, didn't it? So there we go. So this guy is £12, and he's a good size, holding a little carrot. I thought the carrot had a face for a minute then, like, you know, little eyes and maybe a mouth, but no, I think it's just the lines of the carrot. And then as we go around, we have Easter eggs. These are very cute, felt decorations. They had some of these at Christmas time, and they are £4.50. Little mouse with glasses holding a flower. And then, oh, I'm not sure how I feel about these. It's ceramic and wool mixed together, or like plastic and wool mixed together, but they're £3. And they sit on shelves with little dangly legs. And then we have some very shiny eggs here, decorative eggs for £2.50 each. This is cute. That's a really nice kind of piece, isn't it? Something that you could put some flowers into. I'm thinking maybe some moss, and then poke some spring bulbs in, some like little baby daffodils or something. And that is £5. Yeah, that would look gorgeous actually if you planted that up. Doesn't have drainage, so you'd have to maybe either drill a hole using a ceramic drill or just add some gravel in the bottom there. And yeah, you've got throws, a small one for £6 and then larger one for £14 in the spring colours. More bunnies here, very cute with the dangly legs. These are £5 each. What else haven't we seen yet? Yeah, the gonks there, and we've got standing gonks, slightly taller ones for £12. sconks with rabbit ears on them. Lots of water bottles in store. I did see some reduced on the way in, down to £2 each. We have crochet napkin rings, and these are £2.50 for two. Very sweet with the rabbit ears. And we also have floral napkin rings, £3.50 for two. Sorry, £2.50 for two. The basket here is £3.50. A little sort of, it's almost like a nest, isn't it? But a little wreath kind of candle display. Something that you can actually DIY quite easily, but that's £6, which is pretty reasonable. These are nice, these wooden little bunny rabbits. What's it? Oh, it's a name holder for the table setting. Very cute if you're having a big Easter roast dinner. And bunny rabbit plates here. These are £5. Good size, that. Not sure what you would eat from that, but very sweet. And these stripy mugs are £2.50. I like the colours on there. These glasses are great fun, aren't they, with the different coloured stripes going down them. £2.50 each. And if you have a sausage dog, or you're a fan of sausage dogs, we have a very cute stripy mug here for just £2.50. We have some quilted storage baskets here for £5. So again with the scalloped edge on them. These plant pots are really fun. I like that a lot. That is £4.50. Very cool. It's got a really nice texture to it with the raised flowers on there. They have the stackable shoe boxes in store in pink and white. That is not my coffee cup. You often see that, don't you, in Primark. These are £10 for four. A few reductions over here. These LED candles, I think that's got like a moving flame on it. £3 for that. It's a good size. And then we have some little lamps here. These are down to £4. The neon lit sign is now £2. And the little firefly lights are now down to £1.90. That's good, they're always handy. They've got some really big rugs in store. This is kind of like a boucle style rug, very curly. And then we have this one as well, almost like a camouflage design. Another very spring-like area here. Nice bedding. This is giving me 90s vibes. Not sure about you, but I like it. Interesting, isn't it, how different prints come round again. And what else have we got? These striped cushions. I like the linen panels in here, and it's mixed with kind of like a velvet fabric. That is, how much are you? It's on the front probably. £9 for that. Yeah, I like the alternating textures on there. It's always good to mix your textures. If you're not mixing your patterns, then mix your textures, I've heard somewhere, when it comes to cushions. These are cushion covers. You get a 2-pack for £12. Loving all this detail. And the duvet sets are £25 here for a double, and a single is £20. And we have like a rainbow style throw down there. Very sweet. Do we have a price on this? £12 for that, very fluffy. Candle with a flower on, another raised flower. You could upcycle that afterwards and use that as a planter for £5. And then we have another cushion down here with quite a lot of detail on it. This has been, it almost looks like, there's a name for this stitch, because I did actually have a go at doing some embroidery. I've forgotten what you call it. Is it a rose stitch? Or I can't remember, but it has got a specific name. And it does have this effect like someone's actually stitched all that. I'm sure it's done with a machine, but yeah, for £12 with all that detail on, that is fab. And the nice piping around the edge. We've got some poster prints over here. It reminds me of back in the days when Woolworths used to have the poster section. I like this one that says Brunch Club, Dream On. What else have we got? A Marvel one, just some like various shapes and some leaves. And what else have we got? They're all here, you just grab them. They're £1.50, so really reasonable. They've got some reductions on the suitcases, and these ones are down to £20 from £35. Quite like the design on that too. And it's the IT luggage, they're pretty good. So yeah, nice little saving there. These are the water bottles I was telling you about, down to £2 each. And they've got the like smoky looking, it's plastic, but I was going to say smoky looking glass, but yeah, with the gold lid. Good size that. A few more reductions around here. We have the pine cone candles and the pumpkin candles reduced to £1, £2. larger pumpkins down to £3. They have some very spring-like bath mats here. That's very pretty. It's pretty, but it's also giving me kind of vintage. Do you know what I mean? How much is that? £10. And more kind of vintagey style bits here. These pink soap dispensers for £4.50. The ceramic there. They have a matching. Oh, these are nice. Kind of like a string effect. That's solid. £4.50. They come with the little tray. Oh, sorry, the tray's £6. This is almost like a stone, and it's got the Hessian kind of shape carved into it. I'm guessing it's probably a plastic actually, but do you see what I mean? It's almost like a stone. Oh yeah, they have the little matching plates here for £6, and they also have toothbrush holders for £4. And a very funky strawberry bath mat here. How much is this? I'm guessing 10. Yeah, £10 for that too. More of these checkerboard designs. This one's Citrus Days, £4.50. And then we have these woven baskets, some lovely spring colours. These are reduced to £4 each. I like these with a really chunky weave. And then we have these, it's a 2 set of little baskets for £4 down from 7. Quite like these sets of rope baskets, and these are £7. This one has 2 small ones inside it, and then this one has like a large and then a slightly smaller one. Oh, this is interesting. It's a hanging organiser. So what do we hang that from? Is it from like a rail, maybe a clothes rail? Where would you hang that? I'm not sure, but I like it. £3.50 for the 2. Kind of like, yeah, I guess you could hang maybe a small curtain pole or a tension rod and have these for like, I don't know, like your post or something. Large storage box for £5. Let's see what these are like. I do like this kind of very natural looking fabric here. And then we have trouser organisers. And what's this one here? That's like a storage bag. They look rather nice. If you had these under the bed, they wouldn't be offensive, you know, if you can see them. And then a very pretty storage basket here for £5. I think this is it here. Yeah, there you go. This is interesting. It's a glass frame. Well, the glass is all the way through, so you could pop this in a window and see through it. That is £4. I think that is all of the homeware to show you. I've just bumped into a lovely viewer who's actually down in London from Wales for the day, so is making the most of this Primark. So this is a good one. I forgot to say that we are in the Tottenham Court Road Primark, so I do feel like this is a good one. It's not too busy, but it has a really good range in here. Just in menswear, having a very quick look now. I like all the chem stuff they have. I like this little cord, and this is a nice little set as well. These green trousers and shirt. I like that a lot. £16 for the shirt. And how much are these? Those are £20. Those would be quite nice for travels, I think. Like a nice matching set. The shorts with like this waffle. And then the top, the hoodie is £14. I probably would struggle to keep that clean, to be honest with you, but I do like it a lot. Got the slippers in here, the memory foam ones. These are quite good to buy just for travels if you want to take some to hotels. I always find it quite handy to have like a really thin pair that just don't take up much room in a case. I always like to see what the mannequins are wearing to get some inspo. I do like this sort of bandana style print. Is it bandana style? I guess so, but kind of oversized. And I don't know how much that is. It says the shorts are £12 there. So this is nice as well, this plain white kind of denim shacket. Nice textures. Some more reductions over here. These shirts are down to £4. That's a nice print on that. They've got it in red and black as well. And what do we have here? This nice striped shacket, £15. That's very nice indeed, very summery. The navy blue stripes on there, a nice texture on that too. I do like this outfit with the cargo pants and then the white denim jacket, very fresh. They also have an all denim one. I feel like that's a little bit too Justin Timberlake for me. I don't think I could pull that off. And it is £17 for the denim jacket, like that. Oh, we have a Krispy Kreme huge sign over there, and it's got like a little window. Imagine if they handed out donuts through that. Well, it's time for me to head home and hopefully beat rush hour before the tubes get too busy. So I will leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this little look around Primark on Tottenham Court Road with me. And yeah, if you did give the video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe for brand new videos every single week. Let me know in the comments if anything caught your eye, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.